Hey guys, today we're going to be making chicken tikka masala, and that's going to be in the crock pot. I have never tried this before, or even tasted it before for that matter, so we're going to learn how to do it today, and we're going to see if it tastes good. All the ingredients sound good. It's in the slow cooker, so I can just put it in there and leave it and not worry about it until it's time to eat. And it only takes 2 to 3 hours, the recipe says, so we're starting it kind of late in the day, but that'll be fine because doesn't take that long to cook. So anyway, let's get going and see how we like this tikka masala chicken in the slow cooker. Let's go. We're going to start by chopping up one onion, about a medium size, and we're going to saute this in a little pan with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to take a quarter of this poblano. You can use whatever chili that you have, just chop it fine. I would have fire roasted this, but I'm going to go ahead and saute it anyway, so I didn't fire roast it this time. The recipe calls for 3 cloves of garlic, but 2 of mine were pretty small, so I went ahead and used 2 of those and then 2 large ones, so 4 altogether. I'm going to grate 1 tablespoon of ginger, and I keep my ginger in the freezer because you can just take it right out and use it right on the microplane frozen. You don't have to peel it or anything. Just use it right out of the freezer. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste to my pan. It's going to become really thick once we turn it on and start sauteing, but it'll all come together in the end. Now we're going to heat all of this together and combine it. We don't want to cook it, we just want to heat it just a little bit, just to get everything kind of warm and mixed together. The original recipe calls for it to be put in the microwave. I didn't like that idea, so I'm just going to heat it on through right here in the pan over the fire. Now once that's warmed through, we're going to add it to our slow cooker. So you'll have this on the bottom layer, and you'll see that I'm going to add chicken on the top of that, and then I'll add a can of diced tomatoes. And I should have added diced tomatoes right here because it would have been easier to mix. You'll see how it's a little bit harder to mix with the chicken in there. But you live and learn, and I did. So next time I'll just make it that way with mixing in the tomatoes first. Now we're going to put this in the slow cooker and cook it for 2 to 3 hours, depending on how big your chicken is, on low. Then once it's done, we're going to take the chicken out, set it aside, and now we're going to add our Greek yogurt. Now you'll want to put this in a bowl because we're going to add some of our sauce from our slow cooker to it to temper it, because we don't want it to separate if we just add it straight to the slow cooker. So you'll see that I'm going to do that, and then you mix it all together and you're going to shred up your chicken, and then it is time to eat. I serve this over rice. Now it is time to taste. And I wasn't sure what to expect because I'd never had those kind of flavors together. But it was really, really good. It will be in our rotation, put into my binder because it was good. Kind of tangy, a little bit of sweet, and very, very good. But here's my plate. I served it over rice with naan bread, I'm not sure how you say that. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed cooking with me today, and I hope it inspires you to get in your kitchen and create something new. Hit that follow button if you haven't already so you don't miss any recipes. I upload once a week. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.